our backyard. There's the house. Crystal is going to be working on the raised garden beds today. It's around the 20th of April.
The 20th?
What's the date?
I think it's the 10th.
10th, okay. Alright, we're in the backyard. There's the house. Crystal's working on the raised garden beds today. We're getting our seeds in. We had our last frost.
A couple days ago.
Close to the beginning of April. We're just mixing everything up right now. We had brought some compost. I'll show you a little video of that. But we're stirring our beds and we'll show you what we're dealing with for right now. Alright. It's recording still.
No.
Alright, so this is all compost that we made last year. You can see we got lots of nice big worms in here. This one's picked. But they're everywhere as I've been stirring this, so it'll make for nice rich soil.
Yep, this
There's
is
nothing
all
disappearing right
goat, llama, chicken poop
Right.
mixed with hay and straw.
A lot of it's our...
And our garden scrap, or our food scraps.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Yeah, they are. Look at that one, it's like blue.
Yeah, they got like the iridescence to them.
That's odd. Yeah, those are huge worms.
So we're just loosening this up so that we can get stuff planted. Nothing will get root bound. I can't believe how many there are. It's crazy.
Yeah. And if you remember from last year, there's a bunch of old leaves and sticks.
That's
and
unreal.
Yeah, they're
This is nice
well
soil.
fed.
Yeah. Yeah, we self-composted in the bottom of these, so that's continuing to break down still.
Yeah, next year we're gonna put the garden in the back pasture, and hopefully we have a nice tractor by then to move this dirt back there.
Right. But it's nice rich dirt.
It is.
But yeah, our plan when we move the garden back there is to take all this dirt and put it back there. And then we'll break these boxes down. One thing we've noticed with the raised bed is that ants are a problem. They're making their homes.
They're a problem everywhere here, though.
We don't want to spray anything because our food's going to be in here.
No.
We had tried, was it cayenne last year?
Yeah, and DE.
Yeah. Once we get everything set, maybe we'll sprinkle some more DE and see if it helps. So if any of you guys have a good remedy that's not going to have anything...
Be toxic.
Yeah.
No
leach into our
chemicals.
soil, leave a comment. Feel free to reach out.
Let's see. Last year, this bed, what was in here? The peppers were in that bed. Then we had carrots and tomatoes all over there.
Was this one like one of the spinach or mesclun or something?
Yeah, it had
Leafy
lettuce and stuff at first, but I didn't know if we put something else in there after. Then that one had our beans and peas. And then that one was cucumbers in the corner. It's our catnip. This is, let's see, kiwi, grape, blueberry, blackberry, raspberry. Where are the boys?
in the bushes.
You could see them?
In the corner. You see Cosmo.
Okay.
I was going to let them back through, but I had the door open and nobody wanted to go through.
Oh. Well, all the food's out here. Why would they want to go in there?
they're all standing by the door.
Mhm.
This one could probably use a little bit more compost.
Yeah, the rest is for the fruit trees, though.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. I put a lot in, and then stuff from last year too. I put at least 2 wheelbarrows in each, some more.
Yeah, because they had settled quite a bit as everything down below is composting.
Yeah, they did. And they have again. But yeah, these boxes are still doing pretty good. This one's the worst one.
Yeah. But we knew it was just temporary, so we didn't worry about lining them.
Well, lining them doesn't work.
Oh,
Lining them creates more moisture in between the plastic and the wood. And painting them puts toxins in the soil. So, it is what it is. We only paid $10 each for them, so. Look at that. It's so pretty. Pretty black soil. We had also gotten that soil from that guy's farm.
Yeah,
His cow pasture.
This one's real nice. Looks like potting soil. But we've been wanting to get our seeds in the ground, but our weather just hasn't been cooperating.
Yeah, our last frost date was Good Friday, and it is the Wednesday after now, so.
Yeah, and we got right down to in the mid-30s for Easter. So we're glad
At
we're
night.
planting in.
Yeah.
Next year we'll have our greenhouse, so we can start stuff earlier. We're still working on the infrastructure and the buildings.
We're getting there, though.
We gotta pick and choose where our time goes.
You're getting your workout.
Right? But our plan is we're gonna grow our own food and then grow extra for the chickens and the goats.
Yeah, we had a ton extra last year. Especially tomatoes. We had so many tomatoes.
Yeah, it was unreal.
We're not doing as many tomatoes this time.
It was like all at the same time.
Yeah, they produced for a bit, though.
Yeah.
Pretty long time.
But we didn't preserve anything last year either. We didn't do any canning or any of that.
No, we're not gonna this year
Cold
either.
room, but we've gotta have a plan for it.
It all takes time.
Yeah.
Once we have the bigger garden, we'll worry about that.
Right. But these beds are real good for the tomatoes.
And they're gonna be even better this year. But I'm switching them. I'm gonna put the tomatoes on that side. Maybe. I don't know yet. We could do
Put low-lying
peppers.
stuff against the fence in case the goats come into that field.
Well, no viney stuff. That'll go through. Because they tried to eat the cucumbers, the pepper leaves, the tomato leaves.
Some more big worms.
That's crazy. I didn't even know they got that big. They're like baby snake worms.
Right.
That's not. All these spam people calling me all the time.
Right.
What do you think? Peppers over here?
Yeah.
We got the corn. I was thinking we could try it in their beds. We could put it over there since it's tall.
Yeah, it's worth trying again. We tried last year. It just never seemed to mature.
Well, we never put it in. We didn't do it properly. It was in pots.
For too long.
Yeah. We could probably grow it in a bigger pot like that one. I'm not sure. We've never done corn besides that. I've never grown vegetables before last year.
Right, me neither.
I liked pretty flowers and bushes in Florida. We had a real nice garden there. When we moved there, all there was 2 hibiscus plants.
Right.
When we left, it was pretty.
Yeah, we got compliments from the neighbors on how we turned it around.
Yeah, we did. My favorite was, is that a chain?
Yeah.
Oh, save that. If you could get it off. Oh, and we had passion fruit vines and milkweed, so there's always butterflies. We need some stuff like that here, but some of it's poisonous for goats.
Right.
It's the only problem. We need a goat-free zone.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to make one for the fruit trees.
Yes.
If we want them to survive the goats.
Looks good. Did you do the 2 over there?
Yes, that was over there.
Okay.
It's just
Alright.
that one with all the pots I didn't do. So I can do that after.
Yeah. I guess we could look at our seeds. Alright. This is what we're going to be planting.
Right.
We didn't order any special stuff. This is all from like Walmart and Lowe's.
Right.
Because there was a shortage too where you couldn't get any ordered. But we got Roma's beef steak, cherries. We're gonna try carrots. Last year they didn't do good, but we're gonna
No,
try
they were
it
all
again.
stunted last year.
Yeah. We got cucumbers.
Our cucumbers did real well last year.
They did. We just planted them a little too close together.
Yeah.
So they got a little rot on them. We've got green onions.
Yeah.
Swiss chard.
A few different types of bell peppers.
Yeah, we like peppers. We eat those a lot. We got 2 types of green beans.
We eat those a lot too.
We do. We got some corn to try, and then 2 types of peas.
And then we grabbed some mammoth sunflower seeds. We're gonna find a spot for those.
do.
I'm excited about those.
We got sunflower seeds. We've got, I don't know, because the tag's ripped off.
Right.
I can't see. That's thyme.
Delphinium, spearmint, basil, rosemary, and sage.
For fun.
And then we've got spinach and kale and all that stuff, but we passed our window for leafy greens. So those will be in the
Yeah.
fall.
We'll do them in the fall. There, we got tons of that stuff.
Yeah.
And broccoli and all that.
But this is just to get us our start. It's like we'd like to do potatoes, but we got to find a good spot for those.
Yeah, there's not enough room. We only got 10 garden beds.
Yeah, right now. We might do 2 small beds in here because I've got another box that I might cut in half and just do them on legs. We'll see what we end up using.
Yeah. We're also planting less of each thing than we did last year, so we'll have more room to spread it out.
Yeah, and it's just us.
Yeah.
That's the big thing. It's just for 2 people.
Us
So.
and the leftovers go
Yeah.
to the animals.
But, so I gotta go cut the lawn. Crystal is gonna get these in and she'll take you along with her.
Alright, over in this bed we're gonna do our corn. Since it is tall and this side is out of the way from the rest of the garden. We've never done corn in a raised bed, so we'll see how this works. So we did the corn in that last bed right there. I think I'm gonna do the tomatoes in the two right there. We eat a lot of tomatoes. I like a lot of raw vegetables. And seeing as how we're both vegetarians, that is definitely good. So we've got cherries, beefsteak, and Roma tomatoes. Alright, so in this bed, since cucumbers climb, we're going to put it over here so the goats can't get to them. These are straight 8 cucumbers. Let's see. Alright, it says to put 4 to 6 seeds together and then 36 inches apart. How deep? An inch deep. Alright, so now for our peas. We're going to do half of that bed and then that full bed over there in the back, and then put the carrots and green onions in the front part. Alright, these are green onions. Let's see, 1/4 of an inch deep, 1 to 1.5 row spacing. We actually get a lot of wild green onions growing in the yard, but they're not quite the same as these. Can't get the package open. Okay. So these are about a foot apart. I like to space them a little bit closer than the package does. Last year, but our soil's a little bit better this year. So let's see. Alright, so I just got one down the middle and sprinkled some seeds throughout there. Let me move this. So we're gonna put more in this last bed. Alright, I didn't have enough to go all the way down. That's okay. This bed over here is going to be peppers. We always make sure we put everything in a few weeks before, work the ground, pull out weeds, then pull out more weeds. before we plant. So you can see that. And these are all different color peppers. So I'm going to do 2 rows. The depth is 1/4 of an inch, and row spacing is about 2 feet apart.